Throughout history, man has been captivated by the art of transforming metals into exquisite jewelry, an ornament that not only adorns but also empowers its wearer. It silently conveys power, wealth, attention, affection, and love. Among the various ways of crafting jewelry, casting stands as one of the most ancient, dating back to 3200 BC. This is a peek into the world of two distinct mold casting techniques, investment casting and direct casting, which are usually done with small pellet-looking sterling silver, bronze, or gold casting grain. Before steps in the casting can begin to take place, a workspace needs to be set up. Then, supplies and many tools are collected. In investment casting, jewelry pieces are carefully shaped in wax and then united on a wax stalk called a tree. Sometimes, organic pieces like leaves or flowers are coated in wax and attached to the tree as well. The tree is placed within a metal flask and covered with liquid investment material. Once the investment sets, the wax is burned out, leaving spaces in the shape of the wax design called a mold. Then, metal is melted in a casting machine and dropped into the mold, while a vacuum pulls the metal into all the nooks and crannies of the design. Once cooler, the flask is immersed in water, the investment melts off, and the metal tree removed.
Success! Look at all that. I'm so pleased.
After being trimmed off the tree, the individual pieces are cleaned up using files, tumblers, grinding and buffing machines. What emerges is captivating jewelry pieces, ready to stand alone or welcome incredible stones to enhance their beauty. Investment casting can be done on a smaller scale with a tabletop machine, or larger scale with a casting machine as tall as a man and massive production. On the other hand, direct casting offers a somewhat simpler process. The mold for this is usually either metal or soft materials, such as cuttlefish bone or tufa stone, which are skillfully carved to create negative impressions of the desired design on the two inner halves. These halves are then tightly wired together and securely propped up. The molten metal is then hand-poured from a crucible, with gravity guiding it into the carved design. With care and some luck, a single soft mold may produce 2 or even 3 castings. While casting techniques may have evolved over millennia, the essence remains unchanged: the art of crafting beautiful jewelry. It involves taking an idea from one person's mind and transforming it into a tangible piece that can be admired and cherished by others. Just as casting transforms a lump of metal into a beloved treasure, it also ignites a timeless connection between the artist, the art, and those who embrace its beauty.